Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Building Spaceball City in LEGO Worlds with me, Dark Helmet Cat 67. You guys remember Mike? He says hi. He's having a great day. So, as you guys remember last time, we worked on a bit. It's been a while since I did a LEGO Worlds video. So But for those of you, if you remember last time, because I remember what in the last LEGO Worlds Building Spaceball City episode is that we built more rides into our Star Wars land, or yeah, something like that. Yeah, we built like a kiddie train ride or whatever that thing was in like the corner, like nearby the golf course. So we'll show you that, but today's episode is we're going to be focusing on some of the city. So and I copied a really big model to build into our city, and I managed to do it. So I copied a huge department store from another world, and I did it. So we're going to go find a spot in the city to build this department store. So let's go, Mike. Let's see. I think we I think we'll get there faster if we go into build mode. Let's go find a spot in our Spaceball City to build this department store. Not over here because those are our those are our fast food places like KFC and Subway. Um huh, I don't see any more spots where we could potentially put this department store. Although we got more space to over the metro station on the other side of the metro tracks. And I did build the road. And I built a road that goes underneath. So let's quickly make another city block. Big enough to put... Let's actually extend more of the road. Make another city block to work with so we can put this gigantic department store. So let's go like about here. Let's put a crossing street plate. Alright, and let's go... There's another road that we did over here that will link up. I think it's better if we do it, like, if we come from, like, where the crossing is. Alright, so let's put our crossing here. Then, like I said, we can always replace roads if we have to. Let's get a curved street plate. And then last but not least, a straight piece. And there we have it. We connected the road. Alright, so now we have another city block to work with. Let's extend more of the road here. I think that should be sufficient. Yeah, let's do that, Mike. It's up here. It's somewhere way at the top because my models that I've designed on my own are placed alphabetically. Alright, so this is the first piece. And what I did to make it easy to line it up, I put some reference bricks. Some red reference bricks. Now let's actually get the sidewalk in. Let's actually put the sidewalk in so that way it's easy to work with. Yeah, let's do that. Because later we may bump into an issue if we do it the other way. So let's do this right now, and yes, I will connect the sidewalk on the other side of the bridge with the rest of the sidewalks in the city. Not there. Right here, because I'll put an ingot tile over there. So today's episode is going to be focusing mainly on just building the department store. So we need to get this corner over here because that's a little different. And do it like this. And yes, don't mind the black. I will paint the black. Unless if I go something like this. Or not like that. Yeah, like that. Because then I can put the ingot tile over there. An orange ingot tile. So, I'm gonna continue more with the sidewalk. Now, I got a comment from my previous LEGO Worlds video. I got a comment saying that, not that many people knew that LEGO Worlds exists. You are absolutely right about that. Lego Worlds does exist, yes. You are 100% correct. It does still exist today, to this day. So, that answers your question. So, it's a really good game, if you think about it. It's so relaxing. It's because you get to build stuff. So, alright, so let's do the sidewalk over here. So at least that will give us, like, an outline of where we can put, like, the walls. That might, maybe maybe just by thinking about that. I'm probably gonna flatten the land, or raise the land inside of the sidewalk. Oh, you'll see what I mean. You'll see that in just a second of what I mean by that. So let's continue on with our sidewalk. We'll have to end right over here because, or maybe I could still get away with over. I'm gonna hit the. Oh, I didn't hit the support beam of the metro tracks. So that's cool. Alright, so we'll stop over here, and I am going to flatten, I should say, raise the land a little bit higher. Well, first of all, let's spin the sky. And we're gonna flatten. We're gonna raise the land like this by using the flattening tool. So we're gonna make the box bigger. And we want to avoid, I want to avoid the supports. And you're gonna see why I'm doing this. The reason for that is because I want to put like make like a big courtyard in front of the department store. So that's why I'm doing this. And this could be another spot where I could put a bus stop for city buses to stop. Speaking of which, maybe I'm probably gonna design like a city bus off camera, and maybe we can paste that somewhere in the city. We'll do it like this, so that way this whole side is flush. Now let's flatten the inside of this. That way we raise it higher. Just like so. And there we have it. Now we can build our department store. We have just enough flattened area to start building our department store. Alright, so let's get the first piece. Department store 1. And, let's actually embed the thing to the floor. I want enough space to still put a courtyard. Because you can't go to a department store and without there being a courtyard outside of the entrance. So I want it to be big enough so that way people can hang out at it. Maybe I could put like maybe some small concession stands, something. Alright, so that's the first piece. That's number 10. Here's number 2. And the reason for the red bricks over there, because since this is a huge model that I just copied, I had to copy this in bits and pieces because it is extremely huge. I put red reference bricks over there so that way, it will make it easier for me to line it up. Wow, this is taking a long time. It's still generating. We are 16 minutes into this episode. We may... Why is this taking so long? Hold on. Let's let the game come to focus here. Let's wait until the W disappears in the bottom left corner. We'll just wait for that W to go away. But yeah, this is the first wall. The first section of our department store. But, since this is taking way too long to load, it's because we were working in this area. I hope it saves. I hope it's still there when we, I hope it's still there when the next time I load up the game. Maybe I'll try going into a different spot. Maybe the W will disappear. 'Cause, we're probably gonna have some buffering issues over here. We're gonna have some clipping issues over here, and which could lead the game to crash. I just hope the game doesn't crash on me, because I would hate that. That would be such a bummer if the game crashed on me while I'm filming and building stuff. Oh, the W went away. Okay, good. Good. I hope it's saved. I hope it got my, because the thing is, I just hope it's still there the next time I load up the game. Please. Is that the second piece? Yes, department store number 2. So now I have to line this piece up. And the way I made this easier is when I copied these pieces, I overlapped the red bricks. So, what I mean by that is I can overlap the red reference bricks. That's how I know that I will be lined up perfectly. So, is that lined up? Even though it doesn't look like it's lined up, but it actually is. it wasn't that time. For some reason I have to undo it twice. Is that lined up? I hope it is. Nope, still not lined up. I have to go up one. To go up. Okay, that should be lined up. Yes, it's lined up. Didn't look lined up, but it actually was. Just like how DSG says it. Designer slash gamer. He says, even though it doesn't look like it's lined up, but it actually is. Isn't that weird? Like the green outline, the green ghosting or the blue ghosting of the model that you're placing down. Yeah. That is kind of weird. This game is. Alright, so let's get the third piece. Department store number 3. Is that lined up? Is it lined up? Nope, it wasn't. It was not lined up. I have to go up one. Okay, that should be lined up. Let's undo it and see if... It was lined up. Alright, the department store's coming together. Let's get the fourth one. Now, for some reason, I had to put the word 4 or 8 because when I was saving these models, when I was saving these pieces of the department store, it wouldn't accept the number 4. When I was giving my model a name, for some reason the game won't accept certain characters. I don't understand why it does that. Like when you're saving a model, if you're using like train or something like 4, sometimes the game won't let you use that character in your name of the model, in your model names, so that's kind of weird. And it's like I found an alternative and I had to use the word 4, F-O-U-R, because of how the way these things are, so that's how sometimes the game behaves. Alright, that looks like it's another corner, so... Alright. Is it lined up? No, it's not. I have to go over one. Yes, that's lined up. And the way I can tell that the pieces are lined up because the 2x2 brick doesn't get broken into half. It doesn't break up into like two 1x2s. So that's how I'll know that I'm lined up. Because that 2x2 brick that I'm using for reference doesn't get broken in half. Like, it doesn't break up into, like, two 1x2 bricks. Alright, so let's spin the sky because it's nighttime. We're almost there. And it's just enough room. I just hope I have enough room. Hopefully we're not gonna hit the train tracks. I just hope we don't hit the train tracks while we're building, because that would be a bummer. That would be such a bummer if I was gonna crash into the train tracks. And we don't want that. So, is that lined up? Nope. That's not. We're definitely way off. I have to come up one. I have to go up one, I think. Let's see. Is that lined up? Yes, it is. Alright, piece number 6. I think I have to go up here. Oh wow! I actually lined it up for the first time! Oh, look at that, and it's perfect. And it's like almost against the train tracks. Because that's another corner. Yes! We actually picked the perfect spot to put the building. Wow. I couldn't plan this even better. Um... Eventually we're gonna have a big hole over here. But I can work on the interior floor off camera. Because these episodes, these LEGO Worlds episodes of me building Spaceball City are not focusing on the interiors of the buildings. They're more on the exteriors. And I will fix the inside of the. I will fill in the holes of the interior of the store off camera. Like put all the floors back, reconnect the floors to ensure that none of it, that way people can like walk all the way around that huge space. Oh wow, again on the first try. Second. Did I do this wrong? It can't be. Alright, so department store 8? Where does... Oh yeah. It goes right here. Let's... I actually lined up 2 pieces for the first time. Let's see if I can do this one. Oh wow! I just got another piece lined up. I'm on a roll today with lining everything up right now. Alright. Piece number 9. We're almost there. I saved this into 10 pieces. I saved this whole store in 10 pieces. So, So that's cool. Is that lined up? Oh yeah. And then last but not at least... Nope, that's number 4. We need number 10. Here's piece number 10. And piece number 10 goes right over here. Nope. Gotta go like this. I think. Oh, that's weird. I guess I could put these... Oh, you know what that... Oh, that's supposed to be like a... Oh, so this is the piece we need to line up. Okay. It's the red brick on the left is what we're lining up. So that looks like it's in the right spot. Place. Yes, it's lined up. So there's our store. There's our department store. All built. And now what I can do is delete the red bricks. Because those were just reference bricks. I put them there so they can help me line it up. So now I can go around this whole model and just delete all these reference bricks. Because, you know, I believe there is an in-game model where they put reference bricks. Like, so that way when you're putting, like, 2 pieces together, they can help you line it up perfectly. So, I think it's one of the Winter Wonderland models. I think it's the giant snowman model. Yeah, they put like 2 reference pieces that are floating. And I think in order to line them up, you need to overlap them. So that way, yeah, and then once after you get them into place, then you can delete them. So, we have an outside piece over here. I think that was the last one. There we go. All the red bricks are gone. We do have a bunch of holes to fill up, but that's okay. Not everything got copied from... The elevator shaft has been cut in half. But that's okay. I can put it back. But I can do that off camera because I don't want to bore you guys to... Yeah, we're a bit over time right now. We're 34 minutes in. Wow. But I'm glad we decided to build this department store because Spaceball City was dying for a department store. Right, Mike? Let's get out of build mode. And we are in the hollowed out interior of the department store. So yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good on the inside still. We still have a few.
We have a few things to patch up, but like I said, I will do that off camera so that I don't bore you guys, and that way this video does not go on for too long. So that's cool. And like I said, with that W being stuck for a long time because I was building in a new area, that it was taking a long time for the game to catch up. So I just hope it's still there the next time I load up the game. But this is a sandbox world, so it should not. Most of my models should stay when the next time I load up the game in a sandbox world. Yeah, and I noticed that too. I noticed that too when I build in sandbox world, in sandbox mode. Most of my models that I place stay the next time I load up the game. So versus in my adventure cities, any model that I place and the next time I load up the game into that same adventure world, it's gone. And it's like, I could have sworn I put something there. What you gonna do? It's probably a glitch or something. Well, but anyways, that's gonna have to do it for this episode right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me building this humongous department store in Spaceball City. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I say this again. Make sure to leave a comment and smash the like button if you liked it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Or whatever I'm probably gonna do. Probably gonna get back to the Star Wars land. I don't know. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you then. Bye bye.